Hey guys, it's Maddie here again for another video. Today you're watching only Madi.equestrian. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a voiceover of my riding lesson. So yeah, this is an older lesson that I never posted. I don't know why, I just never posted it. It wasn't that long ago, it was like a couple months ago. But yeah, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover and taking you along with me on my riding lesson. So I am the one on the big bay at the back left right now, just walking, obviously starting with our walking warm-up. The horse's name is Duke, and yeah, so you can follow along him, so you know, just about to pass now. But yeah, so we obviously just start up with a nice long walk warm-up, just to get his muscles warmed up and everything like that, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so here I asked him to give me a trot. He's a little bit on the lazy side, so it can take a little bit to get him going. But yeah, obviously just asked him to give me a trot. He does it really, really nicely. And yeah, so that's our trotting. And basically a lot of the start of my lesson, you can still see me on the right side there. My trainer was talking a lot about my leg position and all of that, and then she asked me to stand up in my stirrup irons, which I could have done a lot better, just to feel my leg and if it was straight. So also sorry if I'm saying anything wrong in this, because it's hard, my memory, need to remember this a couple months ago, so, but yeah, but just by listening to it, I know. So yeah, she asked me to feel a lot about my sort of feet and my legs, and sort of the position they were in and what they were doing to the horse. If I was asking him to go slower, but my legs were saying go faster, or if my legs were saying go faster, and well, no, my legs were saying go slower, and like the rest of my body was saying go faster. So that's sort of what this lesson was about, just trying not to give me mixed signals and being clear with what I am asking. But yeah, so obviously we're done many laps of trotting before we get into the cantering side of things. So obviously just keep doing trotting laps, and we did do some serpentines and just things like that. I think this might be the start of a serpentine. No, that's just a circle. He did do a few spooks in this lesson, but I did not get them on camera because my camera just stopped filming. But yeah, I'll just let you watch the trotting until we do something new. So my rising is a little bit over dramatic, and yes, I know I'm on the wrong diagonal, but I know it's over dramatic and now you cannot even see me. But I think this is where we start to do the serpentines. Yeah, so we were just doing that also to get my rising, like change it in the middle. I think I did it there, and I was still on the wrong diagonal, I think. But yeah, so I trotted that serpentine, then we did it back again, and my serpentines weren't very good. They were like really just bad. My lines weren't like long enough. That turn was a lot better there. Yeah, and so I was trying to change my diagonal right in the middle. So that's sort of what I was working on, kind of. And also, again, leg position. So I'll just let you watch the rest of the serpentine. I just cut off the rest of the serpentines because I didn't want to bore you. But now we're just doing some trotting the other direction before we get into sideways stuff. So we just did like this was kind of like a dressage flatwork lesson. Yeah, so we did a lot of sidework stuff. And this is where I attempt to canter, where he's too lazy and my my brain won't work. Like, my transitions were just really, really bad. My signals were not clear. I was giving him mixed signals and he just wouldn't go. I was really trying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But I did. I disappointed you. I'm sorry. So we did get a little action trot going. It was good enough to canter, but that was a good sitting trot. Sorry, just got to say that. Nice and balanced. So that's one of the things I really struggle with is getting my sitting trot balanced, and we get the canter there. Canter away! Getting my transitions is something that I'm really bad at. We only kept that canter for a few strides, so I'm really trying to work on that, keeping the canter and getting my transitions spot on, because that is something I am definitely not good at, and we come cantering around the corner. And yeah, we just go cantering on around the arena really horribly and badly. But yeah, I'm just going to let you watch the rest of my bad transitions and cantering. So we had a little walk break and some trot, and now that's our little speedy canter. That's as fast as it's gonna get, I am afraid. But this was the canter, so obviously you can see that I have had struggles keeping a consistent canter, and that one was pretty consistent. It was pretty good. I was really happy with that. I got a full lap of a consistent-ish canter, and it kind of ends there, I think. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good for what we had been doing since I hadn't been able to get him in a nice transition, and that was a pretty nice transition, and we sort of kept it instead of just doing a few strides and then stopping. So I was really happy with that, and I thought it was really good, so I just gave him a little walk break before going into some sideways stuff and focusing on moving him over to the rail or moving him away from the rail just with my legs. This is where we start to do sideways stuff. So you can tell that was right there. That was just moving with the leg. But then, as you can see, I tend to lean to the side, like to the rail, which is not what I want to be doing. And did it again there, sort of without leaning. So this is what I was trying to focus on. Just trying not to lean to the rail, just trying to use my inside leg to push him over and use as less rein as possible, and try and bend him to the rail, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah, so that was kind of the main focus. Now I'm disappeared again. But yeah, at this point now there's a few more people in the arena than it was when I started, so it's a little bit more busy, but that doesn't seem to affect you too much. And I'm still not there. Okay, I'm alive, guys. It's okay, I'm alive. Over there I was kind of already on the rail, so there wasn't too much space for me to be able to move him more, so then I might have just moved him off the rail, which is also something I could have been doing. But yeah, so now it's just a boring walk break with literally nothing. Pats for the pony. But yeah, nearly back around here. Am I going to use my leg? You can barely even tell, I'm so far away. But see there, that was a good step. So my trainer kept saying, make sure you feel the step of him moving over. See there, that was one. And then I go the opposite direction again, which I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not very consistent. That is definitely something I need to work on. And then I tried to get him the other way. Some ways he does better, some ways he doesn't. I don't know why I cross my hand over when I pat, but I just do. Now I changed direction. I was the only one going that direction. It was a bit, but that's okay. So then I tried to do it that direction as well, getting him more to the rail or more towards the middle. See there? See, that was good, but I sort of turned him instead of trying to keep him straight and just push him over, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm hoping it does make some sense to you. But that's kind of what I was trying to do, just use my leg a lot instead of the reins, which I think I did okay. I'll just let you watch some of it now.